Hi, my name is Alyssa Yesko, and I am the director of the Pathways into Education Center here at UAlbany in the School of Education. Our office advises on the different programs and pathways within the School of Education. We answer questions. We help students in teacher or leader preparation programs when it comes time to apply for certification. And we work closely with the departments to support our students in a number of ways. So first of all, I'd like to say welcome to the School of Education at UAlbany. We are so happy that you'll be joining us for this academic year. We've created this orientation website to introduce you through video, through website links and contact information to the many resources, offices, and places you may use or visit while you're on campus. We want to be sure that you're able to find what you need when you need it. And so hopefully this page is helpful to you. Although if there's a resource or something you'd like to know about that isn't on this page, please feel free to email us at piecenter@albany.edu and we'll be sure to get you some information on that. Feel free to watch some of the videos, click around the different links. We have some links to different social media pages for the many offices on campus. And so feel free to explore and also stop back to this website. We'll continuously add more to it and update things that we think might be helpful for you. To start off, I just want to show you all a little bit about the different websites and helpful resources within the School of Education. So a lot of the links below this link will bring you to some other websites and to some other offices, but here's some great information on the School of Education. So this is the School of Education homepage, which you'll see here. And I'm going to start with the Pathways into Education Center website. This is just some general information about our office, and you'll see here that it is also really a great place to stop by if you are nearing the end of your program. I know that seems like it's a long ways off, but this is where you'll go when it's time to apply for certification if you're in one of our teacher preparation programs, our school psychology program, or our school leadership programs. We will, throughout the year, post information about some of our information session and student meetups. And also over here is where you'll find information on how to contact the PIE Center. So we are located in Catskill 101. Feel free to stop by. But this also has our email address and phone number. And we also host open Zoom hours. So if you have a question, if you want to chat with us, we are waiting for you, PIE Center staff, to chat. And you can drop in using the link here. I will just mention that these hours that are listed here are from the summer. So these will be changing very soon as we begin the fall semester. So I always recommend that students check this website for the most current and up-to-date information on our open Zoom hours. So this is the PIE Center website. Something else I wanted to point out are the School of Education scholarships. And so these are offered each year and they're available to any student within the School of Education. It's a wonderful opportunity for some assistance with your tuition fees or other expenses as a graduate student. You can click around and learn a little bit more about the scholarships that are offered, but just know that you'll be receiving communication from the School of Education sometime later in the fall semester. So usually around December is when the application cycle begins. And then those applications are typically due early in the spring semester. So the last thing I wanted to show everyone is information on the different departmental websites. So within the School of Education, there are 4 departments. And the program that you're in will fall under one of those 4 departments. And each of the departments have a really helpful website with some great resources for their students. So I'm just going to show you that. So the first department is Educational and Counseling Psychology. On each of the departmental websites, you will see all of the programs that fall within that department listed. And you'll also see some news. And if you keep scrolling down, you'll see a list of all of the faculty from that department. So a really great resource. And if you click on any of the faculty names, you can learn a little bit more about them. So I'll go back. And then over on the left, when we scroll back up, are student resources. So in educational and counseling psychology, there are 4 different divisions. There's counseling psychology, educational psychology, school psychology, and special education. If you click on each of these links, you can find some great student resources. So I'll go back. The next department is our educational policy and leadership. Again, you'll see all of the programs that fall under that department and some wonderful resources for current students, which include some forms, guides, advising guides, and information depending on the program that you're in. We have educational theory and practice. So again, this departmental website is set up very similar to the others with a list of the programs that fall within the department, the faculty and staff, and then some great program links, including, frequently asked questions, the doctoral handbook, faculty directory, lots of great stuff. And then we have literacy, teaching, and learning, the departmental, the programs, and then again, current student resources. So forms, news and newsletters, information about schedules. So each of the departmental websites can be a huge help and a great resource to our current students. So I just wanted to point those out to you as well. Again, like I mentioned, these are just some of the websites and links within the School of Education that might be helpful to you, but all of the links and all of the resources that we're providing on this page are all-encompassing and can kind of introduce you to life at UAlbany. Please feel free to reach out to the PIE Center with any questions that you have. We're always happy to help. If we can't answer your question, we're going to help you find the person who can. And again, welcome. We are really excited for this year and happy to have you here. So thanks for stopping by and have a great day.